Welcome in, you guys. Hi. Welcome to day 64. This morning I'm running a little bit late. Not like I have like an actual for real schedule, but kind of I do. Normally I'm here about 15 minutes earlier, but I slept in a bit. But I'm still here, and that's what's important. So now that that's out of the way, welcome in, you guys. My name is Marvelous Marva. Today makes day number 64 for the 15-minute art challenge, and I am happy to be here. I slept like an angel. I slept so good last night. You can hear in the distance the sounds of like chatter. That is like the local workers getting ready for their day, for their shop to open, whatever it is that they do over there. This is peeling up. Interesting. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing today. I just know that I needed to come on. This is a part of my routine, my structure. So I'm keeping with that flow. This color is very pretty on the paper. So how are you guys doing this morning? How was your evening? Did you do anything interesting? Did you go anywhere yesterday that was fun? Did anything wild happen to you? And for me, yesterday was just totally in flow, and I really just expect all of our days to just continue to be just full in flow. It definitely felt really good, even with having to go to work. Y'all know I always come out here talking about work because that's what is like next after I get off of live is like, okay, so now that you have played, now it's time for you to go to work. And that's also a fantastic reason why I enjoy doing this first thing in the morning because it literally does allow me to pour into myself before having to pour into others. And I know I say having to, like, we have to, but, as a part of society, you do end up having to give back in some kind of way. If it's not in the way of living with a person and giving back by helping out, like living with your parents or your children or a partner or whatever, just a roommate, whatever, then it is the idea of living just period in community. So you have to give back because at some point you're going to want to go to a store, you're going to want to go experience something, you're going to be like, oh, I need a day off. And you have that day off, but something in you is like, but there is like that local whatever I can go to. And that local whatever contains people that have to like show up for you. So that's why I like coming on here super early before it is time for me to go to work because it just lets me pour back into myself. Hey, Noe, how are you? Aw, are you having a great morning? I slept so good last night, y'all. Like every night, my sleep's just getting better and better. It's really interesting. Ah, I never touch the screen when I'm on here, and I'm doing it right now. If y'all are wondering, where did her hands go? She's touching the screen. Okay. I just wanted to see what the other options were. There are some options here. It's very interesting. But I don't see an option for me to chat in the chat. I was watching someone's live yesterday on YouTube and I was like, it looks like they're also chatting in there, but I couldn't for real tell because like it was a lot happening. That's neither here nor there. We're going to go to our next color that we have dropped. If you guys are new here, so I always suggest subscribing. I really need to cough. Hold on. There we go. I always suggest subscribing because I show up every day. You're guaranteed to have someone that's going to be here for you and is going to like create a vibe before you start your day. And it's a relaxing vibe. Maybe in a past life I was like a radio DJ or something. Who knows? Who knows? Who the heck even knows these things? Y'all want to know what song's been on loud blast in my head since yesterday? This song might be a song that goes on record for being the longest in my head out in like a setting. Because normally songs like come into my head and once I notice them, then they go away. Like I notice them, I hear the song and I jam out to it real quick, either like in my head or I'll go pull it up and like actually listen to it or look at the lyrics to see like to try to decode whatever it is. I really play life like a game, y'all. So I'll be probably doing the most, and y'all probably be like, "Girl, it is just a song." But for me, I think everything is data, and I'm just like, I don't think it's just a song. Well, I'm gonna sing the song in just a moment. That's been playing like super duper loud in my head lately. And I'm gonna be like, what? After I make all these lines, obviously. I guess today's art needs a little precision because this is what's happening. I love how much I've learned to trust myself when it comes to art and real world things. Like I see myself in the flow of my workday, and I think my day yesterday would have made someone else shit themselves, but I looked at that task list that my boss gave me and I was like, who's gonna be stressed out? Not me. I kept my joy all day despite all of the things that was like happening around me. It was so beautiful to watch. Let me sip my coffee. Y'all, I made a little coffee this morning. Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest? Okay. For the past week, the area that I live in has not had consistent water. It makes me feel like this. Like, no. It's like third world. third world, and I've been like processing it through my nervous system, but it doesn't feel so great. And not only does it affect me, it affects like my housemates, like the neighbors, like all of us around. Okay, I'm done. I just needed to be honest about that. Thank y'all so much for listening. Sipping coffee now. Coffee sip done. Call me closer, na 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 na. Tangled up in wires, I can't. I run, I run, I run. Oh, I think she says, I can't hold my breath or something. And I say she, like she's an actual person, but that's the song that's been on extra loud in my head. It's been since yesterday morning. I remember telling my coworker, I was like, yeah, this song is like loud. And then he started singing. He was like, ooh, that's T, Marva. What do you think it means? And I was like, I don't know. He was like, what part is standing out the most to you? And I was like, the part that says, call me closer. Like, call me closer. Na, 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 na. Tangled up in wires. Na, 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 na. And then he said for him, the part that was sticking out was the I run, I run, I run. And I was like, I haven't decoded it yet, but when I decode it, I'm going to tell y'all. I'll tell y'all what's going on. What revelation came out of this whole thing? So, if you're just arriving, today makes day 64 of the 15-minute daily art challenge for me. And someone said something yesterday that just popped in my head. They were like, I think I just like to hear myself talk. And I'm like, maybe that's why it feels so easy for me to come on live and just be doing this, because I do like to hear myself talk. When I observe myself like in real life, talking to people, I have moments where I just want to share and express. And I see myself get on the stage and I express, and then I see myself get off the stage. And I'd be like satisfied. Be like, that was great. I hope they got something from all of that chatter. I'm tired. I'm finna go lay down. We express our energy and then we need to go take a nap. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I do think that I enjoy hearing myself chatter. You guys, I just looked up at the time. I've been on for 14 minutes so far. Time is going by very nicely today. It's very cutesy. Very demure. I haven't heard demure in a long time. Watch, it's going to pop up on my feed today. Okay, if demure pops up on my feed today, I'm going to let y'all know tomorrow. Just because I brought it up. I don't even remember that guy's name who said it, who went viral. He was always like, it's very demure, very cutesy. I remember he ended up getting a car. No, like a house. He ended up getting a house and like his dreams were coming true. And I was like, yes, I'm so excited for him. Call me closer, na 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 na. Tangled up in wires. Bruh, does that song have something to do with this moment that I'm just painting? I'm like, wait, these kind of feel like wires. Who knows? Let's put some yellow with it. Ooh, that one feels nice. Beat it, bop, 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 bop. Beat it. Call me closer, na 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 na. Tangled up in wires, I can't help it. I run, I run, I run. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Is that all four colors? I think it is. We'll just put a little more of that. And it's just like some little streamers. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Make sure you subscribe. I've been on for a little bit. Call me closer. Na, 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 na. Subscribe so you can get some more of my singing, if anything. I love y'all so much. I show up because you guys give me life. Y'all give me a platform to chatter. To chitta chatta. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my vibe. Start your day off right or end your day off right. I recently learned that several of you are all the way on the other side of the world and it's nighttime for y'all. So if this is nighttime for you, thank you to the YouTube analytics that has been teaching me how all of this works. Hi, you guys. Good night. I love y'all too. I wish y'all beautiful dreams. For my daytimers, I wish y'all a fantastic day. We're going to go out there. We're going to kick butt today, you guys. It's going to be amazing. We're going to stay within our emotional intelligence. We're going to relax our nervous system when things come towards us. And we're going to remember that this is not real. But it is, but it's not. We don't have to take anything super serious. That releases the fear, and then we can move forward with our moments. Today's going to be a good day for you and for me and for you, and you. So yeah, as I was saying before, make sure that you subscribe. I'm going to get ready to get up out of here, you guys. I need to go finish getting dressed for work. Turn on your notification bell. Tell me where you're located in the comments if you're watching this as an upload. What do you guys think about today's art? It's giving all kinds of like interesting, like I'm gonna be like looking at this one for a moment. Sometimes I just leave them open for the entire day and like if I get a chance to come back to my room, like during my work day, and I'm just like, whoa. It's almost like going into my own personal museum if I leave it open. Well, it's reminding me of like a game, but then also like there's pieces there's pieces to both sides. I don't know which side I'm on. Maybe I could be on either side, or maybe I'm just playing both and the division is like balanced. Maybe it's my internal state. Crazy how this color, right? Look at this shit. Y'all, I can't make this up. Look at it. I didn't do this on purpose today. My art is just it's just doing its own thing. With that being said, I've been on for 20 minutes. I love y'all so much. Here's a little close up. I'm going to go ahead and get ready and get off of here. Ooh, I forgot to tell y'all, I did my nails. I'm always talking about my nails to you guys. Can you see? Can you see on this nail right here? Can you see the cat eye? I did that ish. That one came out real good. I got a whole new set. My cat eyes came out good, right? Even on the other hand, I'm like, I gotta put this paintbrush down so I can show y'all my nails. Ooh, let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all on this so that way I don't mess up my art. But look, can you see my designs? Isn't that crazy? I did that with a magnet. Cat eye. They're all different because I'm still learning and I have so many different magnets, but cat eye, guys. Ah! My girl ate. I never use that terminology. That's how you know I'm hanging around some new people. It's tea. It's tea. This is what my new community talks like. They be like, girl, that's tea. Okay, period. You ate. Okay. You guys subscribe. I'm about to get up out of here because I'm about to go eat this day and slay. Do all do all the things. I love y'all so much. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the next time I come on here and do my art, which will be tomorrow between 6:30 to 7 a.m. AST time, which is Puerto Rico time, because that's where I live. I love y'all so much. Until next time. Bye.